Grinding Hackney. It's 22nd of May and I'm back at the Queensbridge Road allotment, checking on my plants, giving them some maintenance. I'm not going to do any weeding today. I'm just going to concentrate on planting and sowing some seeds and watering the plants, what needs to be watered, and generally we'll check up on the plants. And other thing I've got to do is finish digging up that area because I brought my sweet corn down to plant. So let me show you the sweet corn and the tasks I have to do today. So here's my sweet corns, the purple ones, my daughter's sweet corn. I'm going to plant them today. I've got some kales that I'm going to plant just here in the corner here. One's got a bit droopy, but fingers crossed that it will survive. I gave them some water. I had them a couple of days and now they're need some water, liven up the leaves. So hopefully that will work out. 2 types of kale, Taunton Dean and another type. I'll let you know when I'm planting them because I've forgotten the name of the second type. But anyway, I've got some to show you around. Peas have started to germinate, the beans have started to germinate here. These are some of the climbing beans. I think these runner beans, not beans, runner beans. Some beans over here started to germinate. My direct sowing. The peas that I sowed a couple of weeks ago, they're coming up. As you can see, all coming up now. The onions are doing okay, they're doing their things. Yep, not too bad. Around strawberries are doing their things as well, coming red, ripening up. So my strawberries here. More onions, the red ones, they're doing their thing as well. The elephant garlic, to have to take the scapes off, take them home and do their thing. Some onions around here, they're doing their thing as well. What else can I show you? The cherry tree is doing okay. Let's see what it's doing. Cherry's still there. You can see the cherries on the tree. Focus on the cherries, there they are. Yep, cherries doing their thing. It's doing its thing. It's a big tree now, but it's doing its thing. I don't expect much trays on it this year. Oops, sorry. I'm not expecting much cherries on it this year, as it was chopped down. Gooseberries, they also wrapping up, doing their thing. Gooseberries here, gooseberries there. Yeah, quite a bit of gooseberries on it. There you go. That's the green one. We've gone to the red one. The red one's got gooseberries on it as well. There you go. Gooseberries there. Yeah, doing it too. That's getting along well. The plum tree, there it is. I think because it got chopped down, the leaves not looking too good, but I'm sure they'll be okay next year. And plums there, plums there. So we're still trying to make some plums on it. Yeah, let's go around. You can see that's the onions again. Oh, there's some red strawberries here. Oh look, strawberries have gone red. Wow, be eating those definitely. Have them when I'm finished at the allotment. Yeah, that's my veg from last year that was planted there. Still doing its bit, still getting along, doing its thing. There we are. I need to think this one, it says avoid cabbage. There's another cabbage around here. Yeah, it's doing its thing, getting along okay. Anyway, this is the area I'm going to try and dig up, see how far I get. And once I've done that, I'll get back to you showing planting the purple sweet corn. See you soon. now finished digging up the middle of my allotment now for the preparation for the purple sweet corn. So I'm gonna now prepare the ground, sprinkle some ground malt on it. Then I'm gonna attach you to the tripod so you can watch and plant the sweet corns together. See you soon. I'm gonna show you and wrap the sweet corn and show you what they look like from the sneeze snail. So let's do it together. Sorry. Just lift up a bit so you can see what's going on. There you are. You can see better now. See it? All those roots at the bottom there. Lots of roots. Okay, wrap it together. Wait 1 minute, I'm gonna have to get the scissors to cut this string off. We're back in a minute. That's all my daughter's purple sweet corn. That's what they look like. Going in the sneeze now. And yeah, I'm just gonna plant them up to there. Oh, here we are. Sorry, here we are. That's what they look like. Roots on them. So I'm just gonna take you over and I'm gonna start planting them. Right, so I'm gonna dig a hole so I can get down to plant that sweet corn. I'm gonna plant it in a big hole. Got a lot of roots on it, so I'm gonna dig a big hole for it. Let me get some water. Hold on a minute, get some water. Because it's quite dry. And I'm just gonna, I don't wanna rip the roots off. I'm just gonna place it in the hole like that. Then I'm gonna put some water in. One minute. plastic in here. Ooh, another one here. Wait 1 second. There's another one here. One off. Right. That's done. Water in there. Oh, my strawberries there. Yeah, put a little compost around it. Yeah. So I'm going to keep on doing that, and when I get to the end, I'll show you what it looks like. Finished planting out my daughter's purple sweet corn, and you see them in the ground now. So, 2 tasks have been ticked off. I dug the ground, I planted the sweet corn, and I've got to plant my new kales that I bought, and then plant some more seeds in the ground. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna show you us doing it, okay? So that's the sweet corn ticked off, done. I wish some luck in the world. Hopefully no snails come along and decide to eat them, because they're not for the snails, they're for my daughter. I'll see you in a minute. So the brassica cage that I made the last time, a couple of weeks ago when I was here, is too short. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply it on the end of the brassica cage and then cover it over. So what I'm going to plant there, let me show you the plant. One second, I'll be back in a minute. Let's get my gloves. This one is the Dalton kale. So I've got the Dalton kale here. It's going to go in that hole. I'm just going to take out the plastic now. Just that. Too bad. Let's put some soil in there round. This is another thing, as I said, I'm making a perennial garden here. So I'm just going to put some earth down there. I'm going to put my thing here. I already watered it because it was quite dry. So I watered it when I got here. Hopefully it'll be okay. And put it down in the earth. There you are. Can do here. It's already been watered. Put this over it. Shitlack. Don't forget the label. That there. That's one planted. So I'm going to get the other one and you'll see us plant it together. Right, so this one is the Taunton kale. So I'm going to just plant. I've made a hole here. I'm just going to plant that in there. So let's get out the packaging so that we can plant it. Hopefully it'll be okay, because when I got it in there from the packaging, the leaves are already broken, but it got some leaves in the middle, as you can see. It got strong leaves in the middle, so hopefully it will still be growing. So let's put that in the earth. Let's put some soda. Already watered it when it came to allotment, so it's okay. Give it a little bit more water now I've planted it. This one, that's quite dry, but it'll be okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be okay. And just leave it like that. Give it a bit of water, and hopefully it'll be okay. That planted. That's 3, 3 and 6 or so far. We just have to plant some more seeds and beans, and yeah, then we're done. So I'll get back to you when I've started on the last task, planting the beans. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to resow the beans, the dwarf beans that never came up. I'm going to dig out the earth, and then I'm going to put some compost down and plant it that way. Hopefully they might come up that way. So I'm going to do that now. I mean, all we've got here is fine weed. Loads of fine weed. So we can dig up the fine weed one time. That managed to grow. So as I said, you try and try, and if not successful, you try another way of doing it. So I'm going to try another way of planting those beans again. And see what happens. Yep, just keep trying in your allotments, and at some point you may be successful. You never know. I bought my tin of beans. I don't know what's in the tin. I just took it from my other allotment, and we'll look at them together and make a decision on what ones we're going to try. We'll just do this for now. Get rid of the fine weed out of the garden as much as we can. Yep, pick them up. That's where I'm going along in the garden. Oh, you get rid of them, the less opportunity they have to come back. So that's my motto. So I'm gonna prepare the ground, and then we can look at the beans. See you in a minute. This is my box of peas and beans I have, and we're going to go through them together, and we're going to choose which type we're going to plant and to replace the ones that haven't come up. So let's have a look together. So in the box, I think one set of peas came up that I have. I've got this. Which one is this that I have? 1 second. I have this grey garden pea early onwards. I'll have a look at that. Another set of peas we can plant. Let's see what it says on the pack. So in 2026. So that's in date. We can do that one. So that's one. We got these. Let's see. Sorry. We've got this French dwarf beans. Let's see. December 2024. This one says December 2024. We'll try those ones. I'm just going to get rid of them. See if they work, they work. They don't, they don't. What's these ones? French dwarf beans. Belotti. I think I've already planted some of those, so that has to wait another time. What's these ones? Got some more peas here. What peas are these? Let's see. Let's have a look together. What peas are they? Pod Felton first. Well, I don't know what date these ones are on, but we'll try those ones as well. Add that to the pile. Oh, this one. We've got some beans here. Sorry. Dwarf French. We've got these ones. We'll try those. What ones are these? Sold by 2026. Oh, we can add that to the pile. We've got this one. Let's see what dates on them. Sold by 2026. We could add that to the pile. Oops. It's coming out the pack. 2024. This one is dwarf vegetable, dwarf beans. I think we've got enough so far. We'll try those. Sorry. We'll try these, and if they come up, they come up. If they don't, they don't. We'll look again in the box. Okay? So let's get the area ready and start planting. We've got quite a few still left in the box. So if they don't come up, as I said, we can always try again. I thought I pressed play on the thing, but I didn't press play. So I'm going to show you how I planted them. I already planted some, but I'll just do a little for you to see how I done them. So I just threw them across like that. Like that. Like that. And the last one is 4 types of beans. Okay. I'll just put some compost over it. I've never tried it this way. I've got loads of beans. I've just been in my box. So I'm just gonna sprinkle the earth over it, compost over it. There you go. And I'm gonna put some water over it. It's about 2 layers now. Well, it doesn't matter. I have beans that I wanted to use anyway. They say 2026 on the pack, so I need to start using them up. So hopefully next couple of weeks they'll be coming up. So I give them a water and they say grow beans, grow beans. Yeah, that's done. Let's go and sort out the peas. I'll take you over so you can sort out the peas now. Right, this is where we sold the peas. It doesn't look like they're coming up. So I'm going to throw another set of peas. See? You can still see the peas there, but nothing's happened. Well, I'm just going to sow some more peas. Hopefully this set comes up. Okay. We've got these garden peas early onwards. We'll try that. That. And then we'll check what other peas that we got. Yep, it never came up. So we'll check again. What else have we got? We've got some Felton First peas. We'll try that. Let me see it. Sold by 2025. Well, it might work, it might not. Let's see. I like peas. My daughter don't like peas, but I love peas. I just like to come down to allotment, pick them straight off the plant and eat them there. They are so nice and sweet tasting peas. I'm just going to solve them like this. They come up, they don't. But I've still got loads left in this cup. If that doesn't sprout there, I'll try and see if I can do pea shoots. But yes, so been there a few hours now. And yeah, I'm drying myself at the allotment. I've got quite a bit done. Got my sweet corn. I put my new kales in. I dug the place for the sweet corns. I planted some beans. And now I'm planting some peas. So I've practically done everything that I came down to the allotment to do today. That's what I came down to do. And I've done them. So yeah, that is very good. So yeah, very happy with that. We'll have to soak this compost again now. I used so much of the compost that I had. It's finished now. So I'll have to buy some more. Next time I'm at the go down to the garden centre for the bank holidays to pick up some compost for the garden. Well, that's done, which I'm proud of now. I've done practically everything that I came down to do. So I hope you lot, when you go down to your allotment, you make a plan for yourself and you finish your list of works you've got to do. I try my best to finish, and if I don't finish, then I make sure I do it the next time I'm down at the allotment. So give them some water. Make sure the peas are under the earth that you want to grow. I mean, I'll try my best. Not much soil left, so just use this one. So it's been so hot down here in Hackney, London. The heat wave is here now. It started yesterday, and yeah, it was 30 degrees today. It's been so hot, really hot. I hope you lot enjoying the heat wave as well in your allotments. It's really hot down here in Hackney, London. I'm just gonna get some more water and we'll come back and continue the watering. So I think these are the peas that we planted about a week ago or so. Those have come up very fast. Done very well, these peas. Very well. I think we haven't seen any of the lottie beans. Butter beans I think is coming up. We'll just see what comes up around the garden. That's the best you can do. Plant and see what comes up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to water the sweet corns, water some of the onions, and then get back to you. Right, I'm now finished up in the allotment. Just have to pack up and go home. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you what I've done, and then we can got one more thing that I have to do, but I'll show you after I showed you around the allotment. Show you exactly what I've done today, so you know that I've completed my list of works. So we're going to see together that the list has been completed. So you can see sweet corn has been watered, planted, watered, protected by the snails. I don't wish to come here and see the snails eating my daughter's sweet corn. That'd be disappointing news to tell her. Next week, when we come, what's going to be put on the list is that I'm going to plant the green beans next to the sweet corn, the seed, and see how that goes. Because remember, we're doing the 3 sisters, so the beans have to be planted next week. That's the first thing on the list to do, plant beans, the seeds of the beans. We've got the climbing beans that we need to plant. And then this has been the broccoli marathon still here. There's still the dwarf artichokes are trying to get through, but we'll have to find some time to take that out next week. That's another task for next week. The cabbages doing well, massive cabbage here, one here. That's it, they're coming along well. Onions of water doing well. Yeah. Remember, we had to do the beans, so we've watered the beans. Peas coming up. We've re-sowed the dwarf beans here. See, watered. Beans coming up here. Sorry, beans coming up there. Hopefully more come up next week. There's some beans over here. Looking forward to them. I think it's quite a, let's see, different angle. There they are, coming up. So we've got some success here coming up, some success. So let me get ready to go home, and then I'll show you what I wanted to show you. Right, it's time to go home now. So I'll see you again at Milton Gardens allotment at the weekend. We'll do some more gardening there together. In the meantime, I hope you lot are enjoying your gardens and looking after your plants and getting them out in the ground and enjoying yourself. And trying to make sure you stay on top of your task and you set yourself a list of things to do so that you don't get frustrated, and you know at the end of the day you've done what you've come to allotment to do and you're successful with it. So enjoy your allotment. I'm going to go home. I've got some strawberries. Let me show you them. My first harvest of strawberries that I picked. I'm going to go home and enjoy these. So take care everyone. Till I see you again. Enjoy your gardens.